From the BBC News, bbc.co.uk. Anger at Malaysia Jesus cartoon. A Malaysian newspaper is facing calls to shut down after it published an image of Jesus holding a cigarette and what appears to be a can of beer. Malaysia's Muslim-led government closed 2 publications last year for carrying the controversial cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad. Now some members of Malaysia's minority religion say they want the same treatment over this latest incident. I have not seen the cartoon. I have no idea how offensive it is. But, I don't know. Sounds pretty raunchy. So maybe it is, but I haven't seen the cartoon. Senior party officials demanded that Macau Osai's editor be sacked and the paper closed. Interestingly, Macau Osai has been very critical of the Malaysian Indian Congress, which owns a rival Tamil language newspaper. The paper has since issued an apology, explaining that a graphics editor had mistakenly taken the image from the internet, and most of Malaysia's churches appear to have been appeased. Not so, though, the Malaysia Indian Congress, an ethnic Tamil political party in the governing coalition, most of whose members are Hindu. Now you're saying, wait a minute, these guys are Hindu and they're pissed off over a cartoon about Jesus? Yes! If you've seen my video on my religious beliefs, I explain this clearly. Anyone that came before was a type and shadow of Jesus Christ, who is to come. Alright? Krishna, of the Hindu faith, is almost a mirror image of Jesus Christ. He came before. He was born of a virgin birth. He had 12 disciples. He died and rose again on the 3rd day. He performed many miracles, etc., etc., etc. He was a forerunner of Jesus Christ. A type and shadow, a predecessor. You know, use whatever vernacular you like. And so, when you're Hindu and you're sitting and you compare Jesus and Krishna, and you say, well, no, I'm Hindu, I believe in Krishna, and he was a forerunner of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died on a cross for me, a Hindu. You know, it's not hard to put all this together and say, well, now, wait a minute. You know, and so the Hindus are saying, say what you like about Christianity, but don't you dare mock Jesus Christ. Because he was the ultimate expression of Krishna. See my point? So yeah, I'm not the least bit surprised that Hindus would be outraged over this cartoon about Jesus. Not in the least. Makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense to them, obviously. Say hello, Smokey. Quit biting me on the finger. Okay, you want to bite me on the finger. Never mind. Get down there, you schmuck. But anyway, no, I'm not the least bit surprised that these guys would be upset. Not at all. So anyway, I haven't seen the cartoon. I'll try and get a look at it. It doesn't sound vulgar, but then it doesn't exactly sound nice either. I think it's much ado about nothing. I don't think, though, we'll have to worry about any Catholic nuns being slaughtered over this cartoon. I don't think we'll have to worry about any mosques or churches or synagogues being burned over this cartoon. I don't predict any huge riots in the streets, although there might have been some. But, no, of course they've apparently handled it. Sounds like it to me. And as it says here, most of the churches are perfectly happy. So, that was interesting. Didn't even know the Jesus cartoon was out there until I was scanning through the BBC. But anyway, that's pretty much it.